The browser has just evolved. OpenAI has just launched their brand new web browser and they're calling it Atlas. It's a web browser with AI built directly into its core. However, this isn't just Chrome with some chatbot nailed on top. It promises to be a completely new way to use the internet. Atlas doesn't just serve you information. It understands the information that it's serving and can even surf the web itself. Today, I'm going to show you just how Atlas is redefining the way that we'll be surfing the web with smart search, real context, and agents that are actually useful. So, what exactly is Atlas? Well, it's a brand new web browser by OpenAI that incorporates ChatGPT into its core and everything that it does. Instead of switching between tabs and copying and pasting information, ChatGPT comes with you. Wherever you are on the internet, whatever site, ChatGPT is just one click away, and it is super convenient. Atlas is launched right now worldwide if you're on one of ChatGPT's paid plans, and it is only available for Mac right now. They are working on Windows, Android and iOS clients, they're just not ready yet. Whenever you load up Atlas, it's going to feel super familiar to you. This is basically the ChatGPT homepage. You can see all of your chat history on the left, and you've got your main search window in the middle. This isn't just another chat window though, this is your brand new homepage. That field in the middle does basically everything for you. You can type in a web address directly, for example youtube.com, and it will take you straight there, just like any other browser. And even while I'm typing, it's beginning to understand and give me contextual understanding of exactly the kind of task I might want to be completing. Or, instead of searching a URL, you can just do a standard search or ChatGPT chat. For example, I can search for things like find me train tickets from Chatham to London. Atlas now blends its ChatGPT search directly with the more standard search you would expect from Google. This quite literally pulls together the power of LLMs and the reliability of a standard Google web search. It feels incredibly natural. Kind of like if ChatGPT and Google had a baby. Now here is where Atlas goes from an assistant to a true agent. Let's say I'm planning my trip in January to CES in Las Vegas. I can go ahead and start talking to ChatGPT and tell it the day that I'm planning to leave, the day that I'm planning to return, where I want to fly from, and the kind of budget that I'm looking for. And just like magic, Atlas will go away and start to control my browser, spinning up different tabs, and clicking through. It's actually quite magical to watch this thing in action. And yes, before you ask, it is doing all of this completely safely. It can't run code, install extensions, or access any kind of local files. And if you are on sensitive information sites like online banking or your emails, then it will hand over control to you or ask if you're okay for it to proceed. Atlas can also remember things, quite literally everything. Your browsing history becomes genuinely useful context for when you're using Atlas in the future. You can use ChatGPT to recall previous pages that you may have visited, summarize them, and even build them into future chats. For example, I asked it here what time my train was tomorrow morning. Because I was using Atlas when I booked it, it already understands and knows what time that train was. And of course, this is all fully optional and controlled by you. You can view, archive and delete memories whenever you want to. And if you're on a site that you don't want ChatGPT to remember, then you can easily turn that off in the bar at the top. Atlas truly does feel like the first step towards truly agentic browsing, where you can delegate routine tasks to your browser while you focus on the bigger picture. It feels like a browser that doesn't just work for you. We have spent decades typing queries into boxes to get answers. And this feels like the true first step towards a brand new era for that. So what does the future hold for Atlas? Well, there's a lot on the horizon, including multi-profile support, developer tools, and better app integration. This launch is laying the foundation for a brand new way to surf and understand the web. So, what do you guys think? Have you had a chance to use Atlas yet? Why don't you guys let me know what you think of it in the comment section down below. And of course, while you're down there, go ahead and get subscribed as well, because it genuinely does mean the world to me every time that you do. If you're enjoying these AI videos, also let me know, because this is kind of a really interesting topic to me. AI is a pretty big thing and it is evolving on an almost daily basis. Anyway, my name's been Robert, this has been Bite Size Clue, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios.